Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my JetBlue terminal and everything, where I believe the time has come for me to bring you our JetBlue update for the month of June and everything. And as usual, I have everything rearranged and everything. Plus, I got different destinations all lined up between domestic and the international side. And then this is my hangar area, which I've got the old mosaic tail fin, which is painted over as the Boston Red Sox livery, which is over at that gate right there. Along over here with the 100th livery and the plaid livery, because these aircraft are still in existence. They're still in existence with JetBlue, but they've been painted over as barcode and blueberries, as Gemini Jets 13 said. So we're going to get started here. So we're going to start this time with the New York Jets livery, which will be operating flight 841 to Savannah, Georgia. And then we got the Stripes livery, which is going to be operating flight 929 to Fort Myers. And then, quite rare to see on an A320 with our Dots livery, she'll be operating flight 702 to Buffalo, which is normally done on the Embraer 190. Get a close look here. We got the Harlequin livery, which is going to be operating flight 1273 to Charleston, South Carolina. And we got the window pane livery, which is going to be operating flight 677 to my hometown, Jacksonville. And we got the 10th anniversary, which is going to be operating flight 3 to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Really don't know if that's an international or domestic flight. Either way, if any of you know whether it's domestic or international, please leave a comment below. And I'm getting here to I Heart New York, which is going to be operating flight 63 to Seattle, Washington today. And here's Gemini Jets Prism A321, which is going to be operating flight 415 to San Francisco. We'll pretend this is a Mint service to San Francisco. And here's a Gemini Jets Barcode livery, which is going to be operating flight 393 to Daytona Beach. We got the Herpa JetBlue E190 with the Blueberries livery, which is going to be operating flight 1634 to Burlington, Vermont. And then here's the Herpa A321, which is going to be operating flight 483 to Orlando. And here's the Velocity Models Barcode A320, which is going to be operating flight 323 to Los Angeles, California. And then we got the Blueberries livery, which is going to be operating flight 1 to Fort Lauderdale. Kicking off for international flights, we got the Tartan livery, which is going to be operating flight 421 to Nassau. And then we got the Bluemanity plane, which is Inspiring Humanity. Now it's going to be operating flight 1799 to La Romania, Dominican Republic. No, that wrong one. This is going to be operating flight 1569 to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. And we've got the Blue Box or Aero Classics version Prism A321, going to be operating flight 1261 to Bridgetown, Barbados. And then here's the Bubbles livery, going to be operating flight 1799, that's the one, flight 1799 to La Romania, Dominican Republic. And then the beautiful Vets in Blue, going to be operating flight 1835 to Port-au-Prince, Haiti. And then here's Blue's Bravest FDNY, going to be operating flight 479 to Montego Bay, Jamaica. And then to finish it off, we got the Boston Red Sox livery, which is going to be operating Flight 1817 to Port of Spain, Trinidad. Alright, so there you have it, my official June update for the JetBlue model airport. And I believe I did forget to remind you that for the first time, Gemini Jets, I believe I've been informed, has made their first 1/400 scale JetBlue Embraer 190, which I'm really excited about. And it's going to be in the barcode livery, just like how it is in 1/200 scale, so I think very soon we may as well get ready to say farewell to this little 1/500 scale Embraer 190. Then I think I'm also, on top of that, going to get rid of this 1/500 scale A321. Probably going to get rid of these both. I know, as Gemini Jets 13 said, I think the reason why 1/500 scale is very funny business for him is because these are very much smaller than the 1/400s, but I only kept them here because, as for the Herpa Embraer 190, this is the only small scale one I ever got at first. But good news is Gemini Jets finally got to making their first 1/400 scale JetBlue Embraer 190 in the barcode livery instead. Other than that, I still enjoy the rest of the liveries here at my JetBlue Airport, which is totally fictional and all operations based out of the busy New York JFK International Airport. These aircraft are still in service, but I put them on display here as they are different liveries. Once again, like I said, this Mosaic livery named Blue Yorker is now the Boston Red Sox livery, so got a small evolution there. Alright, so there you have it. And once again, please leave a comment below if a flight from anywhere, especially JFK, is either a domestic flight or an international flight. Please leave a comment below anytime for that, and thank you for watching. See you next month here at this airport.